What is the most interesting animal fact that you know? 1. The nine-banded armadillo always gives birth to genetically identical quadruplets. This makes them useful in leprosy studies, since armadillos are one of the only animals other than humans that can contract it. In fact, they first contracted it from us, which sucks for them. 2. Squirrels can fill their tails with blood, which they then wave behind them when facing a predator, such as a snake. The heat from the blood in the tail makes the squirrel look larger than it is to the snake that sees infrared. 3. Ducks from different regions can develop unique variations in their quacks, almost like dialects. 4. Scientists engineered goats whose milk contains proteins similar to spider silk. 5. Chickens tend to form social groups based on appearance, including feather color. They will naturally cluster with others that look similar to them if you have multiple chickens of multiple different colors. My family has had chickens since I was maybe 2, and I first noticed this when I was about 12, and then I paid attention. It's very prevalent. However, it seems you have to have at least 3 of 2 different colored chickens, sometimes a couple more. If there's only a couple of each color, they all get along. The implications this has about the workings of a chicken's mind are actually rather important, as it suggests they are at least capable of understanding the concept of self and comparing their own self-image to the images of other chickens around them. 6. A group of ferrets is called a business. 7. Some ant species practice a form of forced labor by capturing workers from other colonies. 8. Stegosaurus lived twice as long ago as Tyrannosaurus. In Tyrannosaurus's time, there were Stegosaurus fossils in the ground that were as old as T-Rex fossils are today. 9. Domestic cats typically only meow to communicate with humans, not with other cats. 10. Cows usually stand along the north-south axis when grazing, but scientists noticed that when they were around power lines, their alignment would be random as the power lines messed with their magnetic cow sense. 11. Dolphins are the only other mammal, maybe animal, but playing it safe here, that are known to intervene aggressively when other dolphins display harmful behavior toward younger members of the group. Tell that to your friend next time he thinks he's so smart for knowing dolphins have intercourse for fun. 12. There is a bacteria that can alter the behavior of rats, causing them to run towards cats. The bacteria thrives in cat stomachs. 13. Sea slugs eat poisonous things, then metabolize the poison to make them even deadlier for their own use. Some sea slugs contain chloroplasts and thus eat sunshine. 14. Sharks can't breathe when they're still, and they can be tranquilized when flipped upside down. Whales have learned to flip sharks over in order to drown them. 15. We are atoms that know we are atoms. Think about it and how absurdly nuts that is.